As we view this short video, we can witness the different behavior possessed by the consumer in the market. Some are just noticing and asking the price of the products, but eventually, they don't want to avail. Some are interested, and some are just comparing the price of your product to your competitors.
Ano po yan, tita? Gulay po. Ano agad, sir? Gulay ang sir. Gulay ka, tita? Ma'am Juliet, pili ka na. Pili ka na, ma'am. Mas maganda ka. Sabi kilo lang, magkano ng kilo? Yan lang madam. Marami natin mesra na yan. Ate, mag-transfer. 31.5. Ang bakal naman, mas mura pa sa kabila. Wala pa ako.
Good day everyone. Today I will discuss about panic buying. The question is, what is panic buying all about? Panic buying is an act on which the buyers or the buying unusual amount of goods. A large amount of goods was bought by lots of individuals due to their anticipation about something that is happening or might happen. For instance, here in the Philippines, we know that most are poor in life. And also, most Filipinos cannot afford to buy the things they want. And sometimes, at a minimum wage, like us, there is very little food that we buy in our daily life. But, what about when the pandemic came? How do we buy what we need now? During this pandemic, our lifestyle has changed. There's a lot of changes, including our environment and especially to our economy. Some business owners forcibly close their company or business because of this pandemic, and they need to follow the rules that government implemented. A lot of people was panicked and scared to that virus. That's why, before there was COVID-19 here in the Philippines, people immediately go into the pharmacy, markets, and etc. to buy what they need, like alcohol, masks, medicines, vitamins, and so on. And because of that, many stores are out of stock and the price of various products was increased. However, consumer had nothing to do but to buy the product because they need it. During the Christmas season, people are also do panic buy because sometimes in the market are out of stock. Therefore, it's hard to buy, especially the virus is still there. And people might not buy what they wanted to shop, like the foods or even their goods. People should not panic to buy some goods because marketer will be provide the customers' needs and wants. But in this situation, consumers are worried that they may run out of stock, and especially since there is still COVID. And it will be difficult for the supply of products to enter the market. We're in the crisis today because some of the business not working and the demand of product will increase, and some of what we earn is we only get a little income. Therefore, we need to save money, so at some point we should weigh our needs and wants. In addition, we should be aware at all times, especially when shopping and choosing products. Ian Domingo will demonstrate how to act as buyer.
Online selling is a process where producers sell their product online. It can be done or post on social media or make their own website for the business. Online selling is more trend nowadays because of this pandemic. Not just of this pandemic, but before also. Teenagers or millennials are the most likely the ones who use this kind of shopping. I mean, online shopping for customers and online selling for producers. Online selling also have the disadvantages, like when a customer ordered a product but delivered to them damaged or broken, or not really the ones that they have ordered. And some of it are the distance. It may be pretty far away, or the path is dangerous for the delivery. So first step is to look for the job as a reseller. And when you find it, message the owner for other information. And yes, of course, it is have the investment to start the business.
When you are now starting the business, the seller have the group chat to send the products. And this is the products and other information and how much it costs. And when they already send it, copy the product and post the product through your Facebook or other website that you wanted to use. For example, in my Facebook, and welcome to my shop. And this is the product that I copied in the group chat through my seller. This is how I run my business. And as an online reseller, I'm posting my product online in order for me to have a customer.
Yes, it is difficult to become an online seller because sometimes we or I am dealing a customer who avail my product, but when the orders are here and when I chat the ones who ordered, they cannot responding or they don't want to get the order, and that is called a bogus buyers. But becoming an online seller, you or I have the guts to have an income. In this business is for a lifetime. The power of online seller is that you have the confidence to show and build or run your own business for the future.
Good day everyone. Today I will discuss the consumer decision-making process. So, what is consumer decision-making process? Consumer decision-making process involves the consumers to identify their needs, gather information, evaluate alternatives, and then make their buying decision. Every consumer has different in their daily needs, and these are those needs which make them to make different decisions. There are 5 stages of consumer decision-making process. First, need recognition. Need recognition occurs when a consumer exactly determines their needs. Consumers may feel like they are missing out of something and needs to address the issue so as to fill in the gap. When businesses are able to determine when the target market starts developing these needs or wants, they can avail the ideal opportunity to advertise their brand. An example who buys water or cold drink identifies their need as this. These consumer decision-making steps are considered to be important when an expensive brand is under buying considerations such as cars, laptops, mobile phones, etc. Second, information search. Information search stages in the buyer decision process tend to change continually as consumers require obtaining more and more information about products which can satisfy their needs. Third, evaluations of alternatives. These steps involves evaluating different alternatives that are available in the market along with a product life cycle. Once it has been determined by the customers what can satisfy their needs, they will start seeing out of the list options available. Fourth, purchase decision. When all the above stages has been passed, the customer has now finally decided to make a purchase decision. And the last, post-purchase behavior. The purchase of the product is followed by post-purchase evaluation, which refers to analyzing as to whether the product was useful for the customers or not. So, the conclusion of the consumer decision making is, if we are going to buy some goods, of course, first we also need to decide before going to the market. So when you just go to the market, you should know what you are going to buy. Because as of now, we are in a crisis because of this pandemic. And the prices of the product have also increased. So we need to save money. In some point, we should buy needs, not the wants. As a consumer, we need to be aware of all the products we buy. We need to look carefully or choose the products we buy.